Propaganda posters by Nayeli Mejia Perez and Jeanette Flores. Food rationing. During World War I, the U.S. had been trying to keep neutrality. It was unavoidable once Germany was a threat to the U.S. The U.S. sent men to go fight, but they needed food and supplies to be victorious. They soon introduced rationing, which was a way to share food fairly.
Buy fresh fish, save the meat for our soldiers and allies. When rationing, Americans were encouraged to save meat for the army and buy fish, since the fish didn't need to be fed, and it showed how Americans were persuaded into saving meat. They are giving, will you send them wheat? In this propaganda poster, the audience was giving a feeling of guilt when they were told the army was doing their best while they were at home fine, and in a way motivated them to do their best to try to help. Yes, complete victory if you eat less bread. Americans were told that if you eat less bread, there would be complete victory. This shows how they wanted to assure Americans victory if they started contributing to the war. Everyone had equal ration of bread as stated in the poster, 4 pounds per person.
Little Americans, do your bit. Eat oatmeal, cornmeal, other corn cereals, and rice with milk. Save the wheat for our soldiers. Leave nothing on your plate. Young Americans were told to eat everything that was on their plate and leave nothing. This shows how younger Americans were encouraged to save and not waste any food. Sow the seeds of victory. Plant and raise your own vegetables. To save food, women were encouraged to grow their own food to be able to save food for the U.S. Army and the Allies. Of course I can. I'm patriotic as can be, and ration points don't worry me. In this poster, women were portrayed as patriotic when they saved food. It was also a way to encourage others to save food as well. Be patriotic. Sign your country's pledge to save the food. American citizens were told to have devotion to their country by saving more food. This shows how the government wanted the citizens to feel the need to help the U.S.
The kitchen is the key to victory. Eat less bread. Women were encouraged to use less food when they were cooking, making it seem it was the key to winning the war.
Food is ammunition. Don't waste it. Saving food was considered a weapon to the war since it was the way to the soldiers' survival against the enemy.
Food. Buy it with thought, cook it with care, use less wheat and meat. Buy local foods, serve just enough. Use it what is left. Don't waste it. The government gave the citizens a list of multiple ways to not waste food. This helped Americans get an idea on how to help during the war.
In conclusion, these posters were directed to all of the U.S. citizens, but mostly to women because they were housewives and the children because they were the pickiest. Rationing was one of the effective ways the citizens could contribute to the war's effort and serve their country at the same time. Thank you for watching.